It's every engineer's dream to work at a defence establishment like BAE. Even in my short time here, I've been exposed to a variety of projects that a lot of my friends would find extremely interesting.
Graduates are trusted to complete tasks or take on projects that perhaps could be something that in another organisation you wouldn't necessarily experience at your level. So that's most definitely been something I've really appreciated as a grad.
In high school, absolutely loved maths. Made my way into engineering. I did control systems at uni just because of the fact you could do more maths. And now I'm an algorithm engineer at BAE.
I studied mechanical engineering at Adelaide University. It was certainly something that I knew I was going to, head down that maths science degree, and mechanical was where I ended up. Really enjoyed it, but have then come into BAE and worked more in the project management space, which is taking those skills and using them in a slightly different way.
The benefit of working in a large global company is that you do have global reach back, and there's been numerous times where we've had to talk to our engineers across in the UK, in the US, and we reach out to them, and sometimes people are working on that same stuff, and you find that you are able to pool your resources and your knowledge. And when we do that, we can actually go places, and that's part of being an engineer that I really, really enjoy.
The key reason why I chose BAE is that those 4 6-month rotations over the 2-year period gives you a lot of diverse opportunities to see different aspects of the business, even change projects as well. And I hope this all works into improve my capabilities as a estimating and pricing officer.
Probably one of the biggest misconceptions I might have had at the start of the job was advertised as a graduate project manager role, and at the time I thought that seemed way too senior of a role for a graduate to exit into, but I've quickly learned that you're reporting into a more senior project manager, sort of learn the ropes and essentially just figure out how to be a project manager.
They give you a dedicated functional manager who looks after your entire rotation, so there's always support when you need it. My functional manager, he always makes sure that I'm comfortable in my environment, that I'm talking to everyone around me.
From my perspective, I was interested in the shipbuilding, and it was probably about 6 months into starting at BAE that we signed the contract for Hunter, so I raised that at the time as an area of interest. There was a lot of support to get me onto Hunter, which is where I've taken up a permanent position as an associate PM.
Having that level of support with the graduate program has really fed back into my development and allowed me to become a better professional at the end.
What I really appreciate about BAE Systems is, given that there's such a big company and there's such a wide workforce to support, there is a lot of opportunity to not only get stuck into, say, just the day-to-day tasks, but also bigger projects that impact the whole business.
There's a lot of complex challenges, but also it motivates you to rise to the occasion.
For grads, people looking into it, there are a lot of opportunities in defence in general, and really exciting times to get into things and find out exactly what you love within that kind of greater industry. It's a wonderful time to be doing that.